How do you choose the right, perfect bird for you that won't fly off and abandon you? Hey guys, I'm Kaylin, the author of the Parrot Bliss Bomb. Please be sure to get your copy on Amazon.com today. And look for, now my manuscript is with the editor for the last time. The book cover is coming along, so look for my new Get to Know African Greys and Cape Parrots book on Amazon very soon. Today, you may know Ursula. She and I are going to talk to you about finding the right parrot for you. I had someone ask about a parrot that's medium, large, will live 40 plus years, will want to be like with the person or on their shoulder all day. She or he had all of these different characteristics that they're looking for, so let's talk about that. Hi, Ursula's. Hi, sweetie. Ursula's here, of course, is a Mexican red-headed Amazon, also known as a green cheek Amazon or a red-crowned Amazon, right? Yes. Good morning. How are you, Ursula? Give me a kiss. Good kiss. Good job. Thanks, love. Thank you, Ursula. He is one of my over 20 species of parrots. I adore parrots. Now, I therefore can tell you one or two things about having the perfect parrot. And you know what I'm going to tell you? One way I could tell when people are more bonded with their parrot is they are more accustomed to abuse. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is parrots are parrots are parrots. And the thing about parrots is that, generally speaking, as a total umbrella for all 350 citizens, which means parrots, they are loud. Yes, smaller parrots aren't so bad. Yes, some aren't as bad as others. This one is one of the loud ones. You could see that I've got some abuse going on here. We're just randomly biting. Now, that's something that I have observed a lot of my parrots do to each other. It's like they're trying to get each other's attention. You could see that there's like no blood, no cut. He's not actually hurting me. I know he's just going, hey, pay attention to me. Hey, hey, you want me to pet you? What do you want me to do? I like to give my parrots a beak greeting. And so I like to start at the beak because that's what they do. Now, that does sometimes get me bitten. Again, there's nothing there. It's just, they're letting me know where they're at. Because, like, he wants my attention, but he's like, but get away from me. But don't pet me. Okay. So, how do you find the perfect parrot? Well, here's the thing. There are some general things that you need to research and know about your parrot. For example, if you want a parrot that can be on your shoulder most of the day, like you're going to be home most of the day, you want like a really, really good companion, don't get an Asiatic bird. There are some things that you need to know about certain species. That's an example. On the other hand, if whether you're going to be home a lot or not, but you don't want the parrot to be on you, you want the parrot to be kind of independent, maybe an Asiatic bird is the right one for you. Now, of course, I have to tell you, no matter what, I always say get two of a species. And so there's my plug. Why? Because they are flock birds. They're used to at least hearing other parrots, if not really being able to nibble at and be with another parrot. What's going on? What's going on, huh? What's going on? That's gibberish. They're all such good gibberish speakers. So you want to do some basic research and figure out some of basically what you want. As far as the lifespan of a bird goes, what are you doing? He's like not even hurting me. He's half just, I don't know, checking out my thumb. As far as the lifespan of most parrots go, if you're getting a medium to large size parrot, they are going to, generally speaking, live longer and be louder, generally speaking. So that's something to keep in mind, because That means if you want a companion that's a middle-sized parrot and that's not too loud, but that's like that size and that's going to live that long, I'm not saying that parrot doesn't exist. I'm saying it's not an easy. A lot more of the other kind exist. Right, Ursula? Loud and will live longer. On the other hand, parrots are so much like people. Some babies are never born because of a miscarriage kind of thing. Some humans live to be over 100. There's no way, like if you're adopting a baby, you don't sit there and go, I want one of the ones that's gonna live to be at least 50. Like there's no guarantees in life. So I'm not saying don't look at that. I'm saying I wouldn't necessarily make that one of my real requirements because there's just no way to, there's no guarantees. There's just no guarantees. Generally though, if you want a parrot that's going to live longer, again, middle sized to larger. But after that, I wouldn't even bother looking at that too much, right? Because a lot of it is going to depend on diet, lifestyle, and then some is going to depend on germs, what germs they do or don't encounter, what, you know, I mean, some of it's genetics, things that you're just not going to be able to foretell and really do a whole lot about. So now that you've got those things kind of in place, the most important thing to make sure you get a perfect parrot, like Ursula's. Isn't he perfect the way he keeps biting at me? Actually, he's a really great parrot, aren't you? And his best friend's over there. I'll try to remember to pan over and show Henry to you. What's up? What's up, Ursula? What's up? But what makes a perfect parrot? It's not the parrot, actually. You could almost get any species. Again, if you want like one that's going to cuddle with you, get one of the more social species. Oh dear. Someone's hijacking my papers, my video, whatever. But what happens is you kind of need to be the perfect bond creator. And what I mean by that is, like any other part of life, it isn't really the parrot, although frankly, there are some parrots where they choose you and like they know that you guys are meant to be, they know that you're going to be a good bond, and that works. And then there's other parrots that, you know, I don't know, they're just like going to make the best of life no matter what. And it doesn't exactly matter which parrot you choose. So it's not exactly the parrot. If you shift your mindset to, I'm going to have this incredible companion parrot, that means you're going to spend a lot of time with them. That means you're going to troubleshoot, so to speak, the whatever noise is there, whatever sounds are there. You're going to figure out what lifestyle you guys are going to have together. Maybe you're going to be a heavy trainer, maybe you're not, but you're going to train them to step up. Whatever it is, when you know, I had a friend who said when you go through the fire together, that's when like true friendships are made. And there's a lot of truth to that. When you go through the beak together, you create the bond. It isn't exactly about the parrot as much as it is about you showing up, you understanding that they're a parrot, understanding that they bite, understanding the way they are, understanding that they need fresh vegetables, understanding that they need pellets or a really healthy diet, understanding if they have other dietary needs like seeds or nuts, because some parrots do, and some parrots, like Ursula's, who has now disappeared and he's eating my hair clip, they are not supposed to have the extra fat. So, you know, more than anything else, it's like any relationship. It's about putting the work into it, the time into it. Time is a magical ingredient when it comes to parrots. And that is going to create your blissful bond. That is going to create the perfect parrot. Now, I'm going to show you Henry over there. There he is. He's hanging out going, where's my Ursula's? And there's another close-up of Ursula's playing with one of the cheapest toys. I don't really like when they play with plastic and it has a metal spring, which I don't really love, but they usually just ruin my hair clips, bite off the teeth, which he's doing. He's having fun, he's loving it. Okay guys, so thank you for joining me in this feathered video. Thank you for the question. I think it was a fantastic question. Everyone wants the perfect parrot. And everyone can have the perfect parrot if they're just willing to perfect their parroting blissfulness quota ability. So it's totally within your reach. Just be willing to ride the wave kind of thing. Thanks, and I'll catch you in the next feathered video. If you love this video, please be sure to give me a like. You can always do a super thanks and send me a coffee. If you scroll a little to the right, there's the super thanks. And then I will catch you in the next video.